Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Oh, nicely intercepted.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Neymar, here's shapes to shoot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping! Pele.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Looking for options for movement. And this is Pirlo. Pele. Now it's Pirlo. That's going across goal. Oh, they can break here. Konate kept his eye on it, and he's there. So what can they make of this? So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Yamal showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball. Real chance! But he's left disappointed.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
No, it's come to nothing. Desai. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Del Piero. Oh, he's got a crucial... He's had a shot! It's there! Pressure? What pressure? He feels none of it.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So we have the first goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Varane cuts out the pass. Yamal. And here's Batistuta. Nicely weighted ball. Zambrota conjures time and space where few can. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And it's Del Piero. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Gerrard. Looking to play him in. Great vision. And this is Pele. And this is Pirlo. And this is Pele.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Del Piero. Rafinha. And that's gone loose. Mbappe. Pele. And here's Batistuta. And he's been shifted off it. Neymar. And it's Neymar. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Van Dijk. De Rossi. And Konate. Zambrota.
Red Star can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Now it's Batistuta. Yamal did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Now it's Del Piero. De Rossi. And here's the chance to counter. Pirlo. Zambrota. And it's De Rossi. Driving on and making good progress. Oh, some tackle that. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Konate.
This is the time you need that pace.
Yamal. And he's well positioned here. Gerrard. It's Pirlo. And there's green grass ahead of him. And the referee says that is that for the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Red Star leading by 1 at the break.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Red Star have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break.
Substitution in progress.
Away we go again.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And we have our very first corner. And it's hoisted clear. He's having a pop! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. And the keeper beats it away. Lovely bit of skill. And it's Van Dijk. Some resolute defending there.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's picked his way through. Del Piero tries a shot! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
That is good alertness. Gerrard, with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. Pirlo. Now, can they get him away? No, not quite on the same wavelength. And it's been hooked away. Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go. Red Star are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Rafinha pinches it off him. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Del Piero being watched hawkishly here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Rafinha. Red Star are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Pirlo promptly onto that, and that is that. Plays a sharp little ball here. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Pirlo. That pass isn't the best. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Number 5.
Kukçu is onto it in a flash. And it's Forlan. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Number 27, Bayern. Number 7, Kukçu. Number 18, Diego Forlan. Number 13, Van Nistelrooy. Substitution.
Kukçu. Konate. Well, that has not gone well. Now that looks a decent ball.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Cross flung in towards the middle. And the keeper gets his hands on it.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest.
Can he finish? And that really should have been that.
Hullet really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, it's Pirlo. It's Forlan. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. He's found a way through. Spread out to the left, flings in across.
Manchester United really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks and sustain some pressure.
Forlan. Kukçu. Closing in on goal.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
De Rossi.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And we're done. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, I'm sure this wasn't in the game plan, the idea of defending a 1-0 lead, Peter, from before the break. But I suppose they were never really in danger, so there was no need to disengage the handbrake in the end.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.